主役でよろしく未来をロードするメモリ不足のご愛嬌突き破れレクテルは守りたい解き放つ想いのかけらレクテルは何度でも輝く君の笑顔と共にアニッシュ次元を超えて響き合うビシャ翼を重ねて
Hyperdimension Neptunia Re 3.
Rebirth 3 Regeneration. Well, my recording got kinda messed up, but so yeah, let's try this again. I hope the recording is not messed up right now. And we have to do the new game. I mean, all over again from the start. At least until the rollout is done.
Game industry. A land over which CPUs rule and game mascots rally under them, away from the realm of humans. Game industry is made up of 4 nations, each ruled over by one of the CPUs. CPU Whiteheart rules Louis. CPU Blackheart rules La Station. CPU Greenheart rules Leanbox, and CPU Purpleheart rules Planetoon. Each nation battles over dominion of the land, with the CPUs keeping one another in top form, creating a balance. Memories of the battle against the deity of sin and her schemes remain fresh in game industry's mind. The 4 nations banded together and managed to thwart her ambitions. Some time had passed, and game industry had once again returned to a peaceful way of life. That peace did not last long. The curtains rise on the 4 CPUs, who are about to trigger a new war.
We won't let you have your frickin' way.
I hope you can entertain me a little bit at least. You should feel honored to be able to face me.
All right, I'll play with you for a minute. Come and get it.
I'm gonna go all out! Take-ya!
Wide open.
Ya! Take-ya! Eat this! mine!
I'll finish this! I won't lose. This is where you shall perish! Disappear! Ah! It is high time you receive your comeuppance, Purple Heart. No, Neptune.
How careless of me to think the three of you would join forces.
Oh, come on! It only makes sense at this point to lower the head count one at a time like this.
It'd be a pain if you end up being the last one standing. So we're gonna beat you down first!
If only Nepgear were here, I shouldn't have abandoned her.
A bit late for regrets now. Get ready to die!
Please rest assured, Neptune, we won't torture you. Expect a swift and clean death. Leave the finishing blow for me.
I'll never lose. Even against the three of you, I will be victorious. Can you handle me? I'll finish this in one go.
Ooh, gotta love, gotta love the new HUD. It's pretty slick. I guess I can say it slick. I mean, oh yeah, it's really nice.
Cross combo!
Not yet! That won't work. This is the true strength of Last Station CPU!
Oh wow.
You prepared? Nothing can survive against my super dreadnought class strength!
I will not let you have it your way.
I'm ready. And nothing can survive against my super dreadnought class strength!
Oh, that's fine. That's just another execution on me.
Neptune has logged out.
No, this cannot be. Is this where I finally die? It can't be. Oh.
No! I lost you guys!
One down, two to go. Victory is all but mine.
Hold on for a second. Okay. Okay, back. I'm back. This should be good, I think. Yep, I think it's good.
Get real. With Neptune out of the game, none of you stand a chance against me.
Come on, it sucks when you all gang up on me just cause I'm awesome. You're all cheater belly eaters.
What a rude accusation to make. We all inadvertently have the same goal in mind. Times like this should give you a glimpse into who you are as a person and how you act in your daily life.
Give me a sec. Okay.
Aw, I really wanted to play too. I'm as sorry as a cat, Nep Jr. It's a 4-player game, so...
You received your comeuppance for barging in when it was your sister's turn. Just a second. I'll win this round real quick.
Okay, one more game. If I let you all win every time, it'll make Planetoon's CPU look like a loser. Round 2, fight!
portal is not initiating. What is this buggy screen?
Only Purple Heart is showing up. None of ours are even loading. Neptune, did you break the game?
I did nothing of the sort. I selected my titular character and pushed the start button like always.
Then it's a freeze bug, no? I have this game myself, but I've never had this happen to me. And the place it loaded your character into, it looks like a dungeon, doesn't it?
Now that you mention it, it does. Why would there be data for a dungeon in a fighting game?
Perhaps the developers reused an old engine and the assets were left in. Or an update file was installed? Neptune, can you control your character at all?
I've been mashing all the buttons the whole time you've been talking, but she's stuck.
I see. As a gamer, I would love to explore this restricted area. But at this rate...
Oh, if that's all it is, then I have the perfect gizmo to help. Ta-da! My special head-mounted super full-dive immersive controller. I call it the Nebulous Grift. Temp.
Nebulous Grift.
A controller you wear on your head? It looks like any other VR headset. What's different about this one?
Could this be the device that we have all dreamed of? Does it allow you to dive into a game by wearing it?
Yes. A certain game industry journalist recommended a young adult novel about online game worlds to me. I had to try. And since the controller doesn't have its own software, I made a universal dongle to let it work with any device. Long story short, we can use it to intervene in a game, whether it's bugged or frozen or anything really.
Neptune? Since when has your sister been this much of a machine-loving and tinkerer character?
Nep Jr.'s machine fetish was innocent enough that it didn't get in the way of her cuteness. How'd it end up this way? Wait! Is it because of the new route they added into Rebirth 2, where she and Uni worked on a machine together? Is this entire subplot based on that one route where her tinkering really took off?
Don't ask me. And leave my sister out of this.
Nepgear, may I please use that device to dive into this game?
Well, I just finished development on it this morning. It's untested, so I don't think anyone can use it.
I see. In that case...
Whoa! Lights out! What's happening? What the goodness, Vert? I just said it hadn't been tested yet!
As Purple Heart is shown on screen, I believe Neptune standing as the protagonist will keep her safe.
The logic of a gamer.
Don't blame me if something happens.
Let me see. Is this the headset start button? And push.
Hey! What sort of situational comedy situation have you situated me in, Vert? But, this could be a cool thing to experience. So this is what it's like to be inside a game, huh?
Dive success!
Oh, thank goodness.
Still, what a ridiculous scenario. She looks like her HDD form, but her personality and voice is Neptune's.
Oh, you're right! Wow! Is this my body after transforming? I never noticed. Yippee skippy! This is totally a new experience for me! Way!
This is too weird. Neptune, can you just act like your HDD self for me?
I don't know if I can or not, but I'll give it a try, passerby!
How does this sound?
I figured there was nothing to lose by asking, but I never thought you'd manage to pull it off.
Okay, this feels more natural. Neptune, can you move around?
As you can see, my movement is not restricted in the slightest. Nep Jr., I am impressed. This feels real.
Oh, golly! My big sister praised me! Yay!
However, remaining in this form and using this personality is quite tiresome.
Oh, snappy snap. It's way more comfy to laze about in this bod. What? You changed back somehow!
Of course she did. This fighting game has an HDD transformation system as one of its mechanics.
anything is possible in games.
Well, now that I'm back to my usual carefree self, let's start this investigation, free of cares.
Well, I guess no more relic of treasure searching or something. It doesn't look that much different from the two other games. Oh wow, she's already level 50. Okay then. Oh wow, and there's a 5th slot now.
Ooh, looks neat. Surprise attack success! Just Buster! Hey, it's all over! Rude! What? Why can't it always be my turn? Yeah! Bye-bye! I'm fine. Yeah! Victory! You only saw my after image. Yeah! Easy peasy. Here you go! Victory!
Oh, what's this? Oh.
Kidnapped, rude. Ooh, looks neat. Ooh, looks neat. Seriously, you guys, what's up with this place?
It's a bugged area, isn't it? Either that or it's a different game's dungeon assets mixed in.
Do you think? Something's buggering me, though.
Be careful, Neptune. Something's coming your way.
My way? But there can't be anything here other than my fine self. It's a succulent beast! What is this thing? Was this ever in one of our games?
No. No such monster exists in the Neptunia franchise.
An irregular existence. Either it's a bug or some kind of virus in the game's code.
Virus? I suppose it's possible. Maybe the area Neptune's exploring was made by that same virus then.
It is a tad hasty to jump to that conclusion. But the enemy is intent on fighting, so shall it be.
Hang on! We don't even know what this thing is! Can I even beat it?
You're in a game. It'll be fine.
Why are you acting so casual and vague now, of all times? If I lose, I might seriously die. Die in the game, die in real life. That kind of horror premise exists.
Oh! Maybe if you fight it, I can extract some really neato combat data from the game's code.
Perfect.
Are you gabbing gals even listening? Are you lippy ladies ignoring me? Can't you flippin' females hear me?
Okie dokie. I've connected my end gear to the headset. I should be able to extract the enemy's data.
You heard the plan, Neptune. Get fighting.
Fine. I'm gonna use my attack-spamming suicide strategy. Enjoy playtime and lifetime. Hey, here you go. Bye-bye. What? 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 Hey, easy peasy. Finally. Yeah, Chestbuster. It's 1 kajillion times infinity. Oh, that was easier than eating. It's worth it to try stuff out. Did you get your data, Nep Jr.?
Yes! It went perfect thanks to you! So this is the data structure they used? What the goodness? What is the matter, Nepgear? Is the data corrupt? No. The data is perfectly fine. And I've analyzed it without issue. But, well, this is...
Ugh, annoying! Just spit it out already!
Your opponent is a sentient virus.
Huh?
When you say virus, you speak of the computer kind and not an illness, yes?
Right. I don't know why it exists, but I'm positive it's behind the reason why our game got messed up. The virus seems to have built this dungeon area via a network connection.
I read something similar to this in a book years ago.
Crazy cakes. You're telling me that it's the virus's fault that my sweet battling CPU's game got all buggy? Expect no forgiveness.
Neptune seems legitimately angry for once.
Well, duh. I scrimped and saved my measly allowance for many moons to buy the game and console, so this sucks.
Your allowance?
If Neptune has uncontrolled access to money, she buys every game she sees. So Issy put her on an allowance.
Planetoon CPUs are so weird.
Okay, it's settled. I'm gonna do the quarantine thing and delete them all. Any more baddies around, Nep Jr.?
I'm scanning the data, and I'm seeing a lot in the vicinity. But, I mean a lot. This might be tough, even for you.
Numbers aren't important to me. A CPU won't bend or break against some dinky dingus of a virus.
If she had this drive all the time, Histoire probably wouldn't get so many stomach ulcers from the stress.
Wait, my end gear is reacting.
What is it this time?
One super strong reaction came through the far end of the dungeon area. Maybe it's the root of the virus.
Nicely analyzed, my tech-savvy tinkerer of a sister. I'm gonna vent all my rage onto them for breaking my game. Ooh, looks neat. Keep destroying, servants! Excellent response! At this rate, my objective will soon be achieved. I found you, virus leader thing. I'm not gonna let you bug up my awesome game a second longer. Who's there? Ask, and thou shall receive it. I am the guardian CPU of Planetoon, known as Neptune. Prepare thyself. Ah! A CPU! You're the mean bean machine that screwed up my beloved game. Forgiveness is all sold out today. Why is a CPU in this place? We're inside of a game right now. When you leave something to a girl like me, who makes the impossible possible, doing this was a cinch.
Pretty sure Nepgear was the one who made the impossible possible.
What a blunder on my part! To think I allowed a CPU to get inside of a game like this! Ugh. Even if my foe is a CPU, you are alone! Servants, gather! Kill her by overwhelming her! Just as expected from a virus. Attacking me with numbers, huh?
Goodness, what should we do? Neptune, will you be okay?
Yeah! No matter how many there are, they're junk compared to a CPU. I'm gonna reformat their hard drives.
Come at me. I'll be your opponent for a little while. Eat this! So weak. That doesn't hurt. Yeah! Disappear! Ouch! I've got you. So weak. Yeah! Let's move on. Weak. Such bit players have no hope of defeating me, no matter their numbers.
Then I'll just summon even more. Go, go, servant monsters!
I'll be your opponent for a little while. I've got you. This so weak. That doesn't hurt. I can't. Eat this next. Ouch! That doesn't hurt. I've got you. So weak. I've got you. So weak. I've got you. An obvious result. Your servants are no more. All that remains is you. Prepare yourself.
This is why it's a waste of time to program fodder enemies. But if it's come to this, then I'll spawn my trump card. I sacrifice my super rare ticket to summon my pre-order exclusive DLC item!
What are you trying to do?
Heed my call, super rare monster!
You summoned another new monster?
I'm incredibly lucky to have drawn a Bahamut type. It's the strongest of all super rare summons. Go and kill that nasty CPU!
Can you handle me? It's my turn. I'll bet victory on this one blow. Ah! Eat this! Say! I've got you! I can't! I'll bet victory on this one blow! I can't! Say! Eat this! I fight for a reason!
How can this be? My super rare stuff! How could you beat it so easily?
You are all that remains, Virus. Take this!
Hang on!
Yeah!
Ow!
Phew. It's all over.
I'm not picking up any more viruses. Your objective has been met, Neptune!
Then I shall dive out of this game.
So tired. But hey, now there aren't any more pesky viruses in my game. Come on, let the playing recommence. Actually, Neptune, what's up, my darling sister?
It's really hard for me to tell you this, but the game is no longer playable.
What?
What a shame, but it's the truth. Netgear looked into it, but most of the character data has been erased.
What? That's so not cool. I beat up the virus, right?
You may have, but that will not fix that which has been destroyed.
Ugh, this is beyond the beyond of lameness.
Come on, cheer up. At least it was only the game that broke.
Yeah, I should count my blessings that my save data and console are safe and sound. So let's change into our brighter moods and keep on playing.
How about a racing game next? I just happened to bring a fun little big one.
I'd recommend a party game. That plumber just released a new edition of his party game series.
Ooh, Mario Party.
Perhaps we could tackle an online game together. Oh, I'll go and bring some more snacks and a pot of yummy tea. Pardon me, everyone.
Nice timing, Isty. We're out of those dry crackery things. Can you go get more?
I'd rather have something sweet.
Why don't we eat the special station cookies I brought?
Not a bad idea. But if cookies are on the menu, I would prefer a pot of black tea over green.
Oops. I'll go make a new pot then.
Oh,
Hey, quit loafing, Isty. Our mouths demand sugary treats. Oh, wait, it's rematch time.
Hey, don't start the match without letting us know.
I'm taking a break.
I pity your lack of stamina. I am prepared for another 10 hours of gaming at least.
All of you, the time has come to knock it off.
Whoa, why the batitude, Isty?
Heavens, my heart nearly leapt right out of my chest.
Silence! I must raise my voice. Day after day, you four meet up only to play games. You are CPUs. How is it proper for the CPUs meant to rule the world to play and lollygag their lives away?
Huh? Isty, are you angry? Like, for realsies?
Now, Histoire. Please, calm down.
I will do no such thing. Netgear, you are party to this as well. You jump at the chance to offer snacks and tea. You spoil them so much that they do not work.
I'm so sorry.
Huh. It is painfully clear that Neptune is a lost cause. But you are smart and serious. So why?
Well, I mean, during the last big battle, everyone had it rough, so I thought I'd be really nice.
Darn tootin'. I mean, even CPUs need to take staycation for a bit. Working us any harder has gotta be against some kind of goddess labor law standards thing.
How many years do you think have passed since that battle? Enough! You two, sit down right now. Today is the day I will pound into your thick skulls exactly what it means to be a CPU.
What? Branch it, please. And why just us? What about them?
Pardon us, Neptune. I believe we shall be taking our leave now.
You better not give Histoire any more trouble, you hear me?
The wisest one is she who avoids danger.
Oh man, they're quicker to run away than I run toward the fridge. So lame. Don't abandon me.
Silence! Your task now is to listen intently to my lecture. The primary duty of any CPU is...
Well, nice to meet you. Or maybe it's more like, it's been a while, everyone. Histoire's lecture will last for quite some time, so allow me to use this chance to introduce us. First, I'm Neptune's... No, I'm a big girl now, so... I'm Netgear, the CPU candidate of Planetoon, and Neptune's little sister. She's Planetoon's CPU. All of the CPU's younger sisters have the title of CPU candidate. Let me tell you about them. Oops. Actually, I'll introduce them a bit later. Oh, but the 3 CPUs who were just playing with my sister are the leaders of the other nations. Noir's from Last Station, Vert's from Leanbox, and Blonde's from Louis. They argue and tease one another a lot, but they're actually good friends. I think. We're currently getting lectured by Histoire. My sister calls her Isty. She's Planetoon's Oracle and acts as our Basilicom's boss. She helps us handle our workload. Supposedly, she's neither human nor a CPU, but an artificial super being that's the world's every... I'll stop myself there. Sorry, I don't really know all the details. So... The current game industry is really peaceful, which is why the 4 CPUs are always playing around. Before this peace, the deity of sin almost destroyed our world when she was resurrected. Neptune and our CPU allies fought really hard for the sake of our future. All I'm trying to say is that my sister and the other CPUs can get things done when they have to. Maybe. Oops, the lecture's almost over. Sorry to cut off my introductory narrative, but I'll finish later.
is how all CPUs should be. Let us end today's lesson here.
She's finally done.
Ugh, my legs are sawing tingly logs. Can anyone spare me some parallaxin?
Wait, Neptune! I can't seem to stand up either.
And just how long do you two intend to crawl around on the floor like infants?
But we just said that our legs are asleep.
Misty, you talk more than a phone. Look at my cute thighs are quivering like jelly or whatever.
Did you learn nothing from my lecture about how a CPU ought to behave and speak?
Yes.
Then I assume you have both taken a hard look at yourselves and now understand its importance, yes?
If a CPU has to be honest, I gotta admit that less than half even entered my ear hole.
Shh! Neptune, don't admit to that! If you understand, then get out there and do your jobs this instant, ladies!
Ah! Ah! I never thought she would blow us out of there with her voice. She was seriously serious, huh?
Yes. If we don't get some real work done today, she might grow even more upset.
I guess we gotta. I'd rather nap, but let's hoof it and beat stuff up for a bit.
You'd rather nap? Really?
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Where are we going?
I'd rather play games.
Where are we going?
I'd rather play games, but oh well. Let's go! Alrighty, I'll
I
do
need
my
to calm
best.
myself.
I did it! Here you go! Hey! It's 1 kajillion times infinity years to...
Don't they notice us? I need to calm myself.
Hey! Always be my turn. Hey! Victory! Surprise attack and success!
I can go anytime. Please prepare your... I did it!
Hey! Yeah! A complete and
Wowee! The world is so big! Wowee! The world is so big! Where are we going? Wowee! The world is so big! Okay. so big! Where are we going? Wow, wait.
What's this quest? Disband citizen group protest?
Oh, that thing. Yeah, Isty was all blah blah, some citizens' rights group during her lecture.
How did she?
Are you saying I listened harder than you did? I guess you were mumbling at the TV screen a lot.
That was just your imagination! More importantly, please tell me about this group.
If I must, leave your higher education to Professor Nep-Nep. Some folks are calling for the CPUs to resign, saying they want to enact their own laws or something.
Oh, actually, I think I did hear about them the last time I went out to do some work, I believe. It's led by someone named Ray Wrights, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I'll come clean and admit that I was winging my explanation because I barely listened to the lecture.
Last I heard, they weren't causing any sort of trouble, but since the guild has issued a quest, maybe they're becoming more active.
Such hijinks, I say! Who could survive without us CPUs?
But things have been fine, even with all of us slacking off. That makes it a tough question to answer.
Neptunia, you're still so wet behind the ears. The important thing is that folks feel safe with CPUs around. Whether we toil our bums off or not is second to merely existing. Work totally doesn't matter.
I wouldn't go that far, but you're right. I can't question the importance of CPUs when I'm going to become one myself. I'm sorry.
Well, just so you understand, let's go break up those picketers by protesting their protest.
Yeah!
Ooh, let's go! Jump!
be wonderful without CPUs around.
Yo, get out my way, lady!
Sorry. Pardon me. Please accept this informative pamphlet. We need to have proper laws, not CPUs.
Mommy, what's this lady mean?
Hush, don't look at her. Come along.
Oh dear. No one will take them. And I spent all night hand copying over 100 of them too. We were supposed to have formed a large rally today, but not a single participant showed up. Maybe this is a waste of time. Nobody would follow someone like me anyway. No, I mustn't waver. I'm definitely doing the right thing here. I think, maybe. All right. I won't return home until I've passed out each and every one of these. That's my decision.
Hey, protesters! What do you think you're doing?
Oh dear. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Are you the only one? We had heard that a formal group was showing up to protest.
Well, that was the original plan, but nobody came.
Oh, so you're passing out those pieces of paper all alone.
Whatever the case, we received a complaint about it, so we must ask that you stop, Miss...
Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm the head representative for the citizens group, Ray writes. If I may ask, who are you? You seem vaguely familiar. Wait! No way! You're Miss Neptune and Miss Nepgear, the CPU and CPU candidate.
Aw, go me! Even random people on the street recognize me now.
Well, you are a CPU after all. Still, it's embarrassing for someone older than us to say Miss.
What have I done? I made the CPUs themselves come out to punish me. What should I do? No! I'm sorry!
Oh, please don't run! And she's already out of sight.
This is the majesty of a CPU. People see me and run for their lives.
I get the feeling she was just a cowardly woman, but okay. She mentioned that she represents that group, so maybe they aren't a big deal after all.
Uh-huh. Isti was using all her processing power to overanalyze things again.
I'm trying my hardest? Even when I'm just human? Even though I'm powerless?
You guys act the same way. When I first found this one, I laughed so hard I puked.
We may act the same way, but she's giving it her all. I hesitate to even give it a try.
Yeah. If you don't start to entertain me pretty soon, I'm gonna die from boredom.
I have a request. Would you listen to it?
Oh man, this music. It's really good. Super catchy as well.
Huh? What is it?
My power. There isn't much left. But will you please deliver what remains to her for me?
I don't mind. Why the heck do you want to do this?
It may sound odd coming from me, but I want to cheer her on. Is that not a good reason? Am I being too demanding?
Whatever. I'll make an exception. Just this once.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you better be grateful. I'll get the ball rolling now.
Yes, please. Maybe I'll give it one last shot, too.
Things are about to get real interesting.
Where are we going? Okay. I'd rather play games, but oh well.
Should we head home now, Neptune?
You bet. Since we worked like hogs today, Isti has to have calmed down. We're home!
We're back!
Welcome home, Nep Nep. Welcome home, Gigi.
Wow, so the rumor about you two getting to work was true. Maybe it'll rain milk tomorrow. Hello, IF. I didn't know you and Kampa would already be back.
It's rare for you two to get back from work before us.
It's not that it's rare.
You two are always holed up in this place being lazy all day. Kampa and I have careers to go to every single day, unlike you two.
Ouch! Your words sting like a cactus. You can scold them later, Iffy. Dinner is almost ready, so I must ask that you two go wash those hands. Score! Kampa's delightful dinner. Ayef and Kampa are my sister's oldest and closest friends. They're like unofficial roommates. But of course, they're my close friends as well. Ayef is a guild agent. She's very responsible and has a lot of fun scolding Neptune. But however mad she gets, she still feels like a kind and sweet girl. She's really cool. As for Kampa, she's a nurse by day and comes to the Basilicom at night to handle household chores. I'm so awful at those sorts of things. And I do feel bad about her doing it all, but... Whoops! Dinner's ready. I'll stop narrating for now. Be still, my aching stomach. Kampa, your cooking gets better with every bite. I do my very best so I can see your happy reactions, Nap Nap.
So, how'd it feel to get some work done?
We were a little rusty, but we didn't have too much trouble.
You did not attempt to visit the other nations in order to slack off, did you?
What? No! Where's the faith, Isty?
Don't be obvious or anything.
But we did our work properly. We even met the head representative of the citizens group.
Oh, them. I've been hearing a little about their more recent activities.
Are they big meanies?
Nah, they don't pose a threat. There aren't many members, and they don't do anything illegal. They just pass out pamphlets and give little speeches on the street.
Yeah, the representative didn't seem like she was into it either. Whatever. Iffy said it's fine, so Isty, you're worrying over nothing again.
The mere fact that such a group exists is indeed a problem. This is all due to how you act as a CPU, Neptune.
Yikes! Did I kick the hornet's nest? Now, if we start a lecture, our dinner will get cold and yucky.
Fair enough. Please continue to perform your CPU duties tomorrow as well.
Wait, tomorrow? I mean, I really worked my hardest today, so I figured I'd take a few days off.
Did I ask a question?
Roger.
Where am I? Getting shooed away by the CPUs, and then getting lost after running. I'm such a screw-up at everything. But it's not like I'm doing anything wrong. Or I don't think I am. All I'm asking for are proper rules and regulations in a world without any CPUs. But nobody wants to join me. Even if people gather around, they ignore everything I say. Maybe I should just give up. It's an impossible dream. Far too ambitious. Someone as pathetic as me, trying to defy the CPUs.
Ugh, I finally found you. Looking for you got me lost for 10 damn days. I can't mock you now. You're just as hesitant as she is over there. You both falter at the slightest hiccup.
Is someone there?
I am. Duh. Where are you looking? I'm right over here.
You say here, but I don't see anything. Uh-oh. I'm finally losing it. I'm starting to hear voices inside my head.
No, you're hearing my voice. Look over here.
You keep saying that, but I really don't see anyone. Huh?
Man, you and her are equally slow on the uptake too. What a pain.
Huh? A small girl is... You're floating in midair? Ah!
Ah! Don't frickin' scream like that! Man, you scared me!
I'm sorry. This is a strange situation for me. How can a girl as small as you even exist? Oh, I've really lost it. I'm seeing things that aren't there.
I'm not a damn hallucination! Shut up and listen to me!
Yes, okay. So, this is really happening? Who are you? Do you have business with me?
Duh. Why else would I come out here? I'm here because she asked me to be. You better be grateful.
She?
Who? I'm supposed to give this to you. She's not using it over there, so it's all yours. Enjoy.
Oh, thank you very much. Huh? What is this dark blob of energy?
You ask too many questions. Stop talking and chew on this!
Chew on it? No matter how you look at it, this isn't food at all. I don't want it. I'm not hungry right now.
If I tell you to eat something, you better open up like a good little birdie. Come on.
No! Don't make me eat it! Stop!
Open up wider. This baby's going down in one gulp. There you go. All done. How you feeling? Hey, I asked you a question. You gonna ignore me now or what? Hey! Why are you foaming at the mouth? Oh, she passed out. Oh, damn it. If I leave now, that might make things super interesting for me. Okay, I'm ditching this broad.
Did I fall asleep? And in a dirty place like this? Oh no. Not only did I get lost, but I fell asleep in such a place. How pathetic am I? Oh, what's wrong with me? I think I have heartburn. I don't feel very good. I better hurry home. I need to crawl into bed.
Play games. Where are we going? Ooh, time to be awesome. Ooh, looks neat. Working, lonely. Wow, so this is loneliness. Am I unable to function by myself? I don't know what to do on my own. Well, props to Noir. I'm not envious that she handles loneliness so well, but I can respect it.
Where am I?
Whoa, is someone retching nearby?
Yikes! I'm sorry. So sorry. I mean, is someone there? Oh, good. I'm saved. Please help me. I've been lost for such a long time.
Well, howdy my duty. You're that citizen group whatever from the other day.
Huh? Ah! The CPU!
No! Don't run away again! Honestly, I don't care who you are. I just need someone to hang with.
Choking. Please let go of my collar.
Oops, my bad. You okay?
Why would a CPU be in a place like this?
Because I'm working hard, like the dependable and exemplary CPU that I am.
Honestly, I don't think that's true. If it were, I wouldn't have formed my group.
My pride! You've got a pretty razor blade tongue, huh?
I'm so sorry. I said such rude things when I haven't the right to badmouth you.
I don't care. Did you say you're lost? Have you been lost since you ran away yesterday? That's amazing. You're a savant at poor navigation. I guess I shouldn't worry about it, but you're that group's leader? How's that going for you?
Bad. It's not going at all.
I see. Just as I deduced. That actually helps me out. If you were super dependable, I'd have to work even harder to prove you wrong.
No need to point out the irony.
I'm totally dominating this chat, huh? You say words now. It must be fate that we met again, you know?
Why do you...
Can't hear you. Try turning up your mouth volume.
Why are you so blunt? I'm clearly in distress, but you...
Huh? Are you trying to sound angry? Oops, sorry. You're right. We just met, so I shouldn't be so conversational or whatever.
Why would you apologize to me? How do you remain so composed?
Well, what the heck, man? How am I supposed to act?
I already know more than anyone just how much of a sad sack I am. But why do I have to hear it from a CPU's mouth? Why?
Whoa, I think I flipped a very weird switch in her brain. Neptuna's never around at times like this. Great, now she's crying on my shoes. A grown woman totally just started bawling in public. If I think about it, I'm indirectly at fault, huh? Hey, I said sorry, so stop crying. Please. My reputation will tank if someone sees this situation.
You apologized again! Why do you insist on mocking me?
No good. There's no consoling her. But now I kind of feel like crying. Someone, anyone, help!
CPUs shouldn't... CPUs shouldn't...
Yeah, okay. I'm a CPU and I shouldn't have been rude. Stop crying, okay?
CPUs should all just disappear!
Oh, okay. If that's all it is, I'll just disappear on back home. I don't normally mess up like this. I mean, I'm supposed to make folks smile, not cry like that. Holy smokes! What's that dark ball thingy? It's creeping me out! Hey, stop it! Get off of me!
CPUs should disappear!
Whoa! Getting sucked into it or something? Nope, I'm falling in, but why?
The CPU disappeared.
Damn, hardcore! You've already gotten the hang of that ability.
What ability? Me? I did this to the CPU?
Yeah! Frickin' awesome! This is way more interesting than I thought it would be.
I did this? I did it! Me! It was all me!
It's getting pretty late. Maybe I shouldn't have let her go alone. Please, hurry home, Neptune.
Huh? Falling! Totally falling, you guys! But I mean, this always happens, so I'm used to it. Something like this won't make me panic. Still, I've been falling for a while now. We're reaching uncharted territory with this flight length. This velocity is no joke. Wait, I'm sensing that I might be in danger. That's bad, isn't it? It's super bad news bears, right? Ah, what do I do?
Hey! Wait! You walk so fast.
You're just slow. That's why I said you should stay behind instead of come with me.
But I really wanted to go with you.
Huh? What are those ant-like globs? Girls? A pair of girly girls? Wow, my experience as a faller speaks volumes. It's awesome that I can make them out from way up here. Or is it my eyesight that's awesome? If I were up to bat, would I be able to count a baseball stitches? Wait, I don't care about that right now. I'm falling fast and my current landing trajectory is... Snap! Move, 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 move! Huh?
Hey, what are you spacing out for? I'm kind of in a hurry, you know.
Yeah, I know, but...
But what?
Well, I wonder how I should put it.
Jeez, you're such a flake. Spit it out already.
Well, up in the sky, there's a person.
A person in the sky? You're so hard to get sometimes.
Well, I think it's more like... the person is... falling?
What? We're out in the middle of nowhere, so how and why would someone fall out of the sky?
The thing is, Noir... Well, at this rate, you're,
I'm...
Move, 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 move!
Huh? Ah!
Wowee! What a loud crash!
Ouch! Man, that was scary. That had to have shaved a few years off my life.
Whew, you're still... alive. Are you okay?
What's up? Oh, nah. A fall like this is nothing. I'm what you'd call a seasoned skyfaller. I mean, I can't lose my memory every single time I fall from the sky.
Whoa, a seasoned skyfaller. But, Noir is...
Oops, sorry to freak you out. I'm Neptune. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Oh, I want to introduce myself too. I'm Plutia. It's nice to meet you.
Cool. That name totally sounds like something a magical girl who loves takoyaki would have.
What's a takoyaki?
Never mind. Plutia, huh? Too many syllables for my taste. How about I call you Plutie?
Oh, okay. In that case, let me give you a nickname too. I like Neppy.
Nice one, Plutie. By the by, where are we? I don't know if I've ever been here before.
Here? This is Planetoon. It was chartered just a little while ago.
Planetoon? Nuh-uh. I know Planetoon like the back of my head. And that stuff about it being new or whatever is wrong.
What? Really? I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, sure. This is some kind of hidden camera reality show thing, isn't it? You picked the wrong girl to play a prank on. Ain't no way you'd be able to trick Planetoon's CPU.
Whoa! You're a CPU? I had no idea that you're Planeptune's CPU too.
Allow me to reveal my true identity. Wait, two? What do you mean?
I'm Planetoon's CPU too. We can be CPU twins.
Really? Wow! What a coinky dinky. I never would have thought I'd land next to another Planetoon CPU. But isn't that kind of weird? I'm already the CPU, so why is there another one?
How long are you gonna chat while sitting on me?
Holy seat cushions! Someone's sprouting out of the earth! Are the mole people making their move?
Uh-oh. Noir, you never told me that you're a mole person.
Because I'm not, obviously. Did you forget that I was here?
Oopsies. I'm so sorry. I was having so much fun talking to Neppy that I forgot.
As for you, falling out of the sky? Really? It's absurd that you fell on me like that!
Yeah, I'm sorry and all that, but it's not like I fell because I wanted to. It was one of those unstoppable, complex, plot-advancing inevitabilities, or whatever. Oh, wait, it's just Noir. I take back my apology then.
Wait, how do you know my name?
Don't be so snooty. We're best buds, so there's no need for anger.
Stop evading and answer my question.
Wow, Noir. You're friends with Neppy, too?
I don't know this weirdo. Geez, you're acting pretty familiar for someone I just met.
Just met? What are you... Noir, could you be in your epic piss-pot mode right now? Yikes! Then I'm really sorry. I mean, I'm unharmed, so I'm sure it didn't hurt you either.
Stop grabbing at me! I honestly have no idea who you are.
Huh? Really? You seriously don't know me? Oh, maybe I fell on your brain. Did I transfer my penchant for memory loss to you?
The only one with brain damage here is you.
Aw, I'm so jealous. You two are such close friends.
How could you have possibly come to that conclusion?
I know. Let's visit those medicine people. The folks in white coats can check you out and fix you up.
You're the one who needs to see a doctor. What is up with this girl? Whatever, I give up. We're going home, Plutia.
Okie dokie. What about the thing you had to do?
It doesn't need to be done today. And more importantly...
No! Noir, I'll vanish if you forget about me. Me. Oh, but you're free to forget about all the game cases and manuals you let me borrow that I misplaced.
It's much more important that we get this strange girl to a place where she can rest and recover. can't decide.
Where are we going?
Whatever. I guess I can go with you.
Oh.
Where are we going? I wish a barrage of bullets appeared out of nowhere. Hey, where are we going?
Taken.
Looking at the world like this, game sure thing.
Puchiko.
Let me think a bit.
This is where you shall decide.
Well, after getting the other humans party member, well, except for Evie and Compa, that is. Let's end it here for today. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.